Hello, I'm Pete Hutchins of Chris Ham Riding Estate Agents, and here we are in the beautiful hamlet of Whitemore, offering for sale Broadhill house. Now this is a unique home. As you can see, it's got character everywhere. The views to the front are incredible, and this big gated driveway is big enough for a couple of vehicles, even a motorhome or a caravan. There's plenty to see inside, offered for sale with no onward chain, so let's go. Stepping into the home, there's a useful porch, really handy for efficiency and your shoes, and then you move through to the main reception space. And I will say this front door is really characterful already. Moving on through, I will say, pretty much anything that you see in the house can be purchased if you need it to, so do speak to us about that. But this is a cosy reception room. Straight away, I'm looking at this really stylish, crackling wood-burning stove. That's really going to add to the character with the exposed brick here. There's also some nice shutters on the bow window to the front. And come on through these double doors into this inner reception space here in a hallway, stairs rising up to the top there. You can see it demonstrated well. And here we are in yet more reception space. This is another reception, sitting, dining room, but I think I'd have it as a bit of a garden morning room, admiring that private ground to the rear where we will be shortly. And right next door to that space, we've got the kitchen, which is actually really spacious and functional. It's got all the units you'd need, plenty of worktop space, and look at the multi-aspect here, letting the light flood in. Follow me on through here. Useful bit of a runway there that leads into a really useful garage. Now, this is just brilliant for the obvious reasons. There's power, there's lighting, it's been used as a bit of a utility space, and there's even a guest WC down there, housing the central heating boiler. Whilst we're here, let's take a quick look out in the rear garden where, as I mentioned earlier, it's really private. There's patio spaces here, raised terraces, and you've just got all that maturity that's going to change all year round. Worth noting as well, the oil tank for the central heating is out here as well, nice and accessible. That's the ground floor done. Let's head up the stairs. Rising to the top floor now, we've got the landing giving access to two decent sized bedrooms. First of which we're in is a good sized double, as you can clearly see. It's good to see it with no bed because it really is spacious, nice and bright, and of course those amazing views through the shuttered windows. And next up we've got an even bigger bedroom here. Clearly a double, but you've got a huge bank of built-in wardrobes here and plenty of space all around. As well, when you're waking up in that bed, you've got those green views. And servicing the household really well, we've got a really smart bathroom in here. Again, nice and spacious, views over to the rear, no need for privacy glass there with the privacy outside, bath and shower, and even loft access. And that's the tour of Broadhill House, now all complete. What a charming cottage style home in this wonderful location. Offered for sale with no onward chain, as I said earlier. If you'd like to know more, give us a call here at Chris Ham Riding Estate Agents, where we'd love to book you with that all-important viewing.
Mossley is superbly located and the perfect choice for families.
With the highly regarded Mossley Primary School and an abundance of great local amenities by way of Congleton's bustling town centre.
And Hightown,
where we've got a fantastic parade of village shops, including a post office and a chemist. There's some great pubs here and a brilliant chippy.
and being just a short distance from Congleton train station, it's ideal for commuters.
Whilst providing access to a plethora of countryside walks down the picturesque towpaths of the Macclesfield Canal.
We're here in Congleton town centre.
There's a variety of offerings from restaurants and cafes to great shops.
There's also a library. And Daneside Theatre.
It's got great transport links by way of this busy bus station. There's even a bustling taxi rank. And just a short journey to the really useful train station.
And if you've got little ones, there's a choice of 3 great primary schools, all close to the town centre.
Such as St Mary's, Marfields and Davon. And for the weekend, there's even a paddling pool and Congleton Park's play area. The Victorian Park also has oriental gardens, beautiful river walks and even a fantastic cafe bar, as well as much, much more. We're here in Biddulph, also known as the Garden Town of Staffordshire.
Renowned for its beautiful countryside walks.
Biddulph has everything you need right on its doorstep. From shops, a fantastic leisure centre, doctor's practice and a dentist, and great pubs and restaurants. And you can't forget oatcakes.
There's a number of fantastic primary schools for the little ones and Biddulph High School for the not so little ones.
We're only a short journey away from Congleton train station, which serves the Stoke-Manchester line, perfect for commuters.
Biddulph also has great access to its neighbouring areas of Congleton and Stoke-on-Trent.
We're certainly not your typical estate agents, and we are not afraid to get stuck in. Measuring?
Sorted.
Photos?
Sorted.
Filming?
Sorted.
As Congleton chaps, we've got masses of local expertise all throughout Cheshire and Staffordshire.
So from the town
To the country. We're committed to providing excellent customer service. Whatever the weather.
And don't just take our word for it, a raving reviews speak for themselves.
Because after all, a great business is based on great service and great people.
and that is exactly what we've got. So whatever your property needs are, we're here to help.
And we cannot wait to meet you.